Okay, let's talk about something real. Have you ever looked at your calendar, saw it was just jam-packed, back to back, and then you looked at your bank account and thought, wait a minute, where's all the money? It's a massive frustration for so many incredibly talented experts out there. So in this explainer, we're going to get right to the heart of that problem and really uncover the path to becoming that premium expert who finally breaks through that revenue ceiling.
Does this feel a little too familiar? I mean, your schedule is absolutely packed. You are working nonstop, but the money, it just doesn't reflect the hustle. That feeling of being completely stuck, that is a huge signal. But here's the thing. What if I told you the reason you're stuck isn't what you think it is? These are the classic warning signs, right? You find yourself working with clients who just drain all your energy, but don't really fill up your bank account. Your income is this wild roller coaster, one awesome month, and then a couple of really scary, nail-biting months. You're running your business on vibes and just hoping for the best instead of using a reliable system. And you're posting content all the time, but it just feels like you're shouting into an empty room. It is that exhausting, soul-crushing, feast or famine cycle.
And here it is. This is the big insight, the real diagnosis of the problem. It isn't you. It is not your talent, it's not your skill, and it's definitely not how hard you're working. The real problem, the root cause, is the model your business is built on.
Yeah, let's be super clear about this. You could literally be the best in the entire world at what you do, but you just cannot outwork a broken business structure. It's impossible. You've hit a ceiling that working more hours and hustling harder will never, ever shatter. The fix isn't about changing the outside stuff, it's about what's going on under the hood. So, what's actually broken in there?
So what are the specific things that break this structure? Well, it almost always boils down to three major mistakes. Trying to sell a bunch of confusing, blended offers, hiding behind what I call safety pricing, and using totally random, unpredictable ways to find new clients.
That first mistake, blended offers, that's the classic generalist trap. You know a little bit about a lot of things, so you try to help everyone with everything. But all that does is dilute your expertise and, honestly, it makes you forgettable. A specialist, though, they know everything about one thing. They are laser-focused, which builds this incredibly powerful brand and creates a clear, direct path for their perfect client. I mean, which one sounds more powerful to you? And then, oh man, there's a second mistake. Safety pricing. This is where you price your services based on your own fears and your own limiting beliefs about money instead of the actual value you create. Just think about that for a second. You're pricing the transaction, like your hours, instead of the transformation, the incredible result you deliver for your client.
I want you to imagine your business is a high-performance car for a second. You can spend a fortune on a slick paint job, a fancy website, a beautiful logo, all that external stuff. But if the engine is broken, that car is going nowhere fast. It's time to stop polishing the hood and actually start fixing the thing that drives the entire business forward. So what exactly is under the hood? Well, the business engine is really made up of 5 critical systems that determine its power and speed. You've got the offer engine, the traffic engine, the marketing engine, the sales engine, and of course, the revenue engine.
So here's what they do in a nutshell. Your offer is what you sell and who you sell it to. Traffic is how you find people who are likely to buy. Marketing is all about using the right words to make those people lean in and listen. Sales is having the confidence to actually ask for the sale and close the deal. And revenue is the system for how money actually flows into your business. And here's the key. If even one of these engines is sputtering, the whole car just grinds to a halt.
So take a second. Look at these 5 areas. I want you to ask yourself, honestly, which one of these engines is the most broken in your business right now? Is it your offer? Are you struggling to get traffic? Does your marketing just fall flat every time? This is step 1 to a real diagnosis.
This image just captures the whole problem perfectly. Once you know which engine is broken, you realize that just running faster on the treadmill, pushing the gas pedal harder, it's completely pointless. You are just on a treadmill to burnout. The only way out is to stop, get under the hood, and fundamentally fix the structure.
So, here's the crucial part. There are 3 key shifts you need to make to go from stuck to premium. Number 1, sell one focused model, not a dozen different offers. Number 2, price the transformation, not the transaction. And number 3, build a repeatable system for growth instead of just operating on vibes and hoping for the best. Let's just zoom in on that second shift for a moment, because honestly, it is a total game changer. See, when you charge for your time, your income is permanently capped by the number of hours in a day. There's no way around it. But when you start charging for the value of the outcome, Your income is now tied to the massive results you create. Your potential just blows wide open.
This quote right here is the perfect summary of this entire mindset shift. I mean, think about it. If you solve a $100,000 problem for a client, isn't charging $10,000 for that result completely fair? Of course it is. Your price should always reflect the size of the problem you solve.
So this is the journey. This is the transformation. Expert A is that stuck generalist. They're juggling a bunch of low-priced offers, they're operating on gut feelings, and they're watching their revenue completely flatline. But Expert B, they're the premium specialist, focused on one high-value offer. They know their numbers and track everything religiously, and they're watching their revenue compound and scale month after month. It's the same talent, just a completely different structure.
So I'm going to leave you with one final and really crucial question. Look honestly at your own business model, your offers, your pricing, your systems. What is the one shift you know you need to make, starting today, to begin that journey and finally become the premium expert you were always meant to be?